welcome back to the YouTube channel, y'all. Look, I know. Y'all wondering, where I've been at. I'm sorry, look. Uh, lately, I've been out of the zone. Not lately, for 2 to 4 weeks, for a month. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know why I did it. I don't know. But today is a new day, and we're going to play Alabama playing the Trailblazers right now. Let's get into it, and let's do this. If you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be every day you see a new video from me. It's going to be Monday and Thursday. If I don't have a video on Monday, I might do a basketball video and another basketball video. I don't have a plan for Monday. So, yeah. Let's get into it. At home against the Trailblazers. Let's do it.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And Greg, looking at the standings early on in this season, what would you tell teams that have gotten off to a rough start?
That it's a marathon and not a sprint. There's no reason to panic and look to make big changes yet. Plenty of time to come together and right the ship.
Aldridge with a screen on KD. Here's Batum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Far from just a perimeter shooter, I like seeing Batum go to work in the painted area.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Roy for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
The shot's good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And Sue Miller will bring it up for Portland. Pass to Campbell. And here's Roy, guarded by Kobe. Back to Camby. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Brandon Roy with the lovely dish.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. For three, Durant. It's good from long range.
And off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. We spoke about LaMarcus Aldridge and how they planned on shutting him down. Coach said, I don't know if we can shut him down, especially when you consider how unguardable his over-the-shoulder jumper is. But I told our guys to get up on him whenever he has the ball. See if they'll be successful with my cousin LaMarcus. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Roy following the... Oh!
Man!
What a finish!
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Miller up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Campbell. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Really a gifted passer, Andre Miller. An excellent dime dropper.
On the wing, Kobe. Back to Westbrook. At the elbow, it's James. Durant for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And yes,
Here's Aldridge. Pass to
each bucket
Batum.
in this game
With one on
will
the
be a
clock.
short
It's
ride.
good. Batum's got his second basket of the
One
game.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second
Like I was
quarter
saying,
on 2K
some
Sports.
of the shots, like the threes, the dunks, going to be in short. So be ready for that when that drops. So yeah, after the main video go up,
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Armand Johnson is checked in for Patty Miller.
Second and fewest turnovers per game, and they were third in terms of opponent scoring per game. Other teams had a hard time handling the intensity they displayed defensively.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Kobe against Matthews. Outside Westbrook. Back to Kobe. Launches a three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Trailblazers trail by 5. Cunningham outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Cunningham. Batum comes in for Rudy Fernandez. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Johnson. Batum with the 3. They get it again. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
And I see a lot of that in Oden's future. He could make a living on the glass.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender.
Yeah, that's
go
one of
wanting.
them.
Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game, and that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. A nice shot by Aldridge.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So for the Trailblazers, Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Oden, and it's Roy in for Wesley Matthews.
Okay, I don't know how people do this, but I do it when I'm shooting the ball. I have it like on the camera stick, the movement, but when I'm shooting the free throws, I shoot it with the...
That one misses for Westbrook.
And if he continues the pattern of loving to drive, Westbrook
The
will be
camera.
very familiar with going to the line.
Here's Roy, and it's sent back.
Give me that! Give me that!
That ball all
Yeah.
the way. Strong defense at the rim.
4 on the clock. Tries again. Miller, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out.
LeBron!
Oh, my, what a...
Yeah!
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Outside Roy. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Miller, no luck.
If you watching the video, drink some more
Gotten
water.
off 4 shots from
Have
3-point
done
range
it
tonight
with
and
the
buried
drinks and
every one of them.
something.
It's Curry
I'm gonna
outside.
help you.
Curry making it look so easy.
And this is Curry's go-to shot. And it's because he feels like he's automatic from deep.
Here's Aldridge. LeBron with some nice deep. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Westbrook. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Batum grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Miller. Banked in off the glass. Miller's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Portland. And the NBA hosting games overseas as far back, Clark, is 1978. Always exhibition contest, but do you think we will see a regular season game played abroad?
That's what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna keep
and it
this
could be
series
as soon as
going
next
after.
season, Kevin. The game is global, and we know the league is desiring
It's gonna be
to
like an
get
infinite
games
thing.
played elsewhere outside of the United States. It
Well,
certainly
with
adds
the
to
NBA
the excitement
by
and
the
drama of the
NBA.
league, so I think it happens.
Hard to
After
figure out how he
the
doesn't knock that one
game,
down. No defender in sight.
I don't
You gotta love his
I
hustle,
don't know
leaving
about
the defense. No time
Man,
to
I
react.
butt.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
For LeBron James, great showing for him last season. He averaged 29 points a game, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Now here's Roy. He's got 5. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Roy. Lays it up off the glass. Roy's got 7 points.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Here comes LeBron. Makes it off the glass.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Down by 12. Pass to Batum. 1:16 left to play in the third. Aldridge. And he converts the layup. 6 points for Aldridge.
Aldridge has a nice methodical way about his game that makes him extremely reliable down low. He's a smooth operator in the post.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Aldridge with a screen on KD. Here's Batum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't know why the
He has
AI
6
couldn't block him.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Rose passes to James. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And here's Roy after LeBron James hitting the 3. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
In the corner, Ivy with it. Here's LeBron. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with it. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ivy against Miller. And he banks the layup in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
It's off. Gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Good!
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Hey, in the comments, I got an idea.
One of his
Remember
specialties
what
on
your
display there.
favorite
A nifty
NBA
lead pass.
is, and who do you
Aldridge has
think
gone
is
4 of 6 from the floor here
that?
tonight. James. Off the glass.
Relentless in their approach,
I
even
haven't been
with the game
focused
firmly
on
in
NBA
hand.
at
And,
all
you know,
lately.
until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Portland. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Miller. Good! Lays it right in there.
Now he made
So
that.
effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
And Durant gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Campbell. It's Roy on the wing. He's covered by Rose. From about 19 feet, Roy can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Ivy, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Look, you'll take that shot every time up the floor.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Roy passes to Batum. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout.
Take a timeout. They're changing my people around to give them a break.
And now, your dance team.
Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
From Andre Miller.
Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Curry finds Westbrook. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The Trailblazers pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's tipped. Nice use of the glass on the finish. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now Westbrook. Here's Kristich. Shoots. Westbrook with the bucket. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going.
Alabama won. Next game is another home game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I know I just messed that name up so bad. I messed that name up mixing NFL with MBA. Oh, wow. Okay, but anyway, that is for next Thursday. Let me just click over. So, boom. Next Thursday game, home game, then away game against the Jags. Then a lot of home games, a little of away games. Let's do it next Thursday. If y'all like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what to do. It's your boy. Peace out and have a lovely Thursday afternoon.